Oh, is this another friend of yours, Naviru?
We're not just friends, we're best buds! Me and Cheval go way back! Right, Cheval?
Yeah. Anyway, that thing that pulled the Rathalos into the pit, was that a monster?
Yes, but we still haven't discovered its true form.
Its true form?
The strange phenomena happening around the world, all the destruction, that monster is responsible for it.
The Hunters and the Scriveners are blaming it on Ratha! But it's not his fault!
I know, Lilia told me.
Huh? You talked to Lilia?
Yeah. I stopped by the Scrivener's Lodge. She's the one who asked me to find you.
Really? She was worried about us?
She felt guilty for not believing in your bond with your Monstie, even after everything she knows.
So she's finally come around, huh? I knew she wouldn't let us down.
She said, seeing you fly away with Ratha reminded her of old times. You know, we've seen firsthand the kind of miracles riders and Monsties can accomplish together.
Miracles! Yeah, you're right!
A Monstie knows what's in their rider's heart. That's the reason why Ratha comes to your aid. He cares about you.
What are you going to do now?
I'm in the middle of tracking a Nergigante.
A Nergigante! Like when Red...
But why are you after it?
It's been attacking settlements lately. There have been quite a few casualties.
That's awful.
So you're looking for revenge?
No. I learned a long time ago to stop hating monsters.
You used to hate them?
It's a long story. Let's just say, I let my emotions get the better of me, and lost track of what was really important.
I see. Do you have an idea where you'll look next?
No. I've kinda hit a wall.
Well, we're heading to Nuate Village to find out about the Raisewing Ratha legend. Why don't you tag along, Cheval?
Nuate? I've only heard rumors about it. Is it somewhere around here?
Yeah, probably.
Probably? You don't mind me coming?
Not at all. We'd be happy to have you.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road! From what Sarge said, the village should be in sight any minute now. But,
There doesn't seem to be a village here at all.
Oh? Hey, what's up, Ratha? You sense something?
Oh. Let's go.
This is...
Intruders. This is not a place easily stumbled upon by travelers. How did you find your way here?
This Rathalos led the way.
My friends are riders. We've come seeking knowledge about Rathalos lore.
Riders? Led here by a Rathalos, you say?
Please, leave this to us. We do not yet know if these outsiders mean us harm.
Worry not. You are with me as well. Your journey so far has not been an easy one. And yet, the end is not within sight. Now, young riders, you wish to hear of a legend?
We heard you have a mural depicting a Rathalos with terrible destructive power. We think it may give us a hint as to what's happening in the world right now.
What gives you that idea, child?
It's the only clue we have. Please, we need to find the truth before everything is brought to ruin.
Ruin, you say? And you? Do you share their goal?
Me? I'm looking for a Nergigante that might have been around here.
You wish to hunt this monster?
Not if I can avoid it. I just want to know why it's been acting this way. Monsters don't just attack villages for no reason. But that's exactly what this Nergigante's been doing. But why?
Huh. Quite an interesting human you are. Very well, child. You may see the mural and decide for yourselves what the legend holds.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, the way there is open to none.
Huh? I don't get it. What gives?
Sorry to interrupt, but the Nergigante was spotted at the volcanic gates not long ago.
And there, you see, is the reason we cannot access the shrine. Our moral code forbids us from fighting monsters.
Would you allow us to deal with it instead?
You may certainly try. Well, child?
I'll go too.
Are you sure about this, Yumlana?
We cannot remain impartial observers forever. Perhaps the time has come for us to embrace new customs.
New customs?
Rathalos have disappeared from these lands as well.
So, the dead one we saw was...
In order to put its soul to rest, it is imperative to find the truth that you seek. Come to the village. I will show you how to reach the volcanic gates from there.
What do you need? Wonderful. Thank you.
Yay! All right!
no getting to the shrine unless we can make it past the Nergigante. I sure hope we can defeat it.
It's not like you to be so pessimistic, Naviru.
Can you blame me? That's the monster that took down Red.
Red?
My partner's grandpa. He was
my friend, and the Nergigante attacked him while he was investigating the pits. And unfortunately, he didn't make it.
Oh, I see.
That day is burned into my memory. If I'd been stronger, I know Red would still be here today.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
I don't want anyone else to experience the same suffering we did when we lost Red. Especially not at the hands of this monster. I won't let it happen again.
Anna's right. We can't turn tail now. We just gotta prove that we're stronger than the Nergigante.
You think so too? Let's say you are strong enough to take it down. What's that going to accomplish?
We'll open up the road to the shrine for one thing. And we'll avenge Red while we're at it.
Do you think that's what he would have wanted?
Well, I'm not Red, so how am I supposed to know?
Well, what about you? Seems like you knew him pretty well. Something tells me that Red would have wanted to find out the reason for the Nergigante's behavior.
Perhaps, but...
Whoa! Yikes! Is that the Nergigante? Hide, partner!
It's an Astalos, and it's Rage Raid. We better stay out of sight. It's too dangerous. Maybe we should head back to the village and... Hey, wait!
What you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's the spirit! Right on!
Reckless fools! bored.
No way! The wings of ruin again? Don't just stand there! Get over here!
A Monstie always stays true to the bond they've formed. But that also means they end up suffering the most when their rider makes poor decisions. Did you really not realize this would happen?
Hey, there's no need for that, Cheval! We're just trying to stop a Rage Raid monster! What's wrong with that?
I get it that you want to protect Ratha. But all you're doing is making him suffer.
What are you talking about?
Ratha here is the one paying the price for your selfish obsession with the Nergigante.
This has nothing to do with the Nergigante!
Do you really believe that? Ratha is pushing himself to his limit, all for you.
My buddy and I just want to protect Ratha, but who could have known that it would have ended up hurting him?
I'm sorry I was so harsh. It's just that, well, you remind me of how I used to be when I was younger.
How you used to be?
Yeah, I'll explain later. We should get Ratha back to the village.